And here we go. We're back in action. Gillette, Wyoming, CAM-PLEX for the Game 2 grudge matchup between the Yellowstone Yeti Black 10U Club and the Gillette Black 10U Club. Yellowstone looking to close out this strong road weekend. They have 3 wins in their pocket so far. Looking to pick up the whole sweep of the weekend. Gillette bringing a new goalie to net today, and I got to tell you, he is large. Gillette's team, all their teams seem pretty big compared to ours, but we're ready to fight. Not literally, of course. Actually, maybe literally, but hopefully not. It'll be McGonagle, Green, and Mushlock out there to start the game up front, with Corso back on defense as we await for the other end of the ice to get their act together. We're almost underway. Players at the other end of the ice, since this is a half-ice affair, now set, and we're off. McGonagle, he'll win this draw back. McGonagle carries shot in, and that's saved by the Gillette goalie. Back the other direction. Oh, Case Mushlock takes a shot. Gets just past McGonagle. Up to the near corner it comes. Jacob Corso, he'll overskate though. And Hamilton for Gillette looks to center. Blocked out front by Mushlock. McGonagle sends it the length of the ice. Green stepping up. Now McGonagle. He'll be knocked off the puck. Green takes a shot. That's saved. Mushlock working along the near boards here. He'll get the puck. Sends it, dumps it in. He'll chase himself down to the corner. Back the other direction for Gillette. Tanner White is in goal again. McGonagle picks this one up, but he is puck taken from him in traffic. Lana Green fights through. She'll take a shot that goes off the side of the net. Sitting back behind the Gillette goalie now. Mushlock will chase over to the far boards. Mushlock picks this one up. Gets the puck stolen by Walton. Walton, the shot in on White. White, glove save. Good save by Tanner White there. Along the far boards. Corso trying to push it up. Loses the puck there momentarily. Now controlled by McGonagle. McGonagle centering pass, but it's only Gillette players there in the slot. And Walton for Gillette will carry it back. He'll score. Walton will shoot that top left corner and beat White. Gillette goes up to the early lead in this one, 1-0. Kade Gibson now steps in out there with Jordyn White and his brother Colt. Gibson trying to skate it forward, but it's Gillette coming the other direction. Looking for a rush, but good defensive stick by D'Alessandro. Long shot in from half ice by Gillette. That's turned the other direction. Dump back behind their goalie. Colt Gibson applying pressure on the far boards, and Gillette will dump it in. Kade Gibson will pick this one up in the corner. Gibson gets around one defender, and Gibson's going to take it in. Makes one miss. Got one more to beat. Shot. There it goes wide right. Back around. Colt Gibson taps it over to Jordyn White. It's Gillette coming out now. Gillette takes a shot blocked. Controlled by D'Alessandro, trying to feed it out to Gibson. Colt Gibson overskates a bit. There's a shot blocked out front by D'Alessandro. He'll chip it up now for Kade Gibson. Gibson fights through traffic. Gibson's got his brother on the other side. He'll go around back behind the net, though. Now looks for a backhand pass, but that doesn't get through all the black jerseys. Into the corner for D'Alessandro. Gibson and Gibson. That one comes in, and goalie able to save and freeze that puck. We'll get a draw here in the near face-off circle. Walton will step in to take the draw for Gillette. Kade Gibson Cade's going off. It's going to be McGonagle, Mushlock, and Schneider coming in up front. Corso on defense. Mushlock, and it's backwards. Scoot over. There we go. We get set. Puck is dropped. 1 over to John Schneider. Mushlock spins, tries to fire a long shot in, but he loses his footing. Now Corso will carry it back behind White. Corso, long shot deflected out front. That goes right of the goal. Pass momentarily intercepted. Comes back to Schneider. Schneider working along the near boards here, tries to get a pass over toward McGonagle. That's intercepted by Walton. Walton right into the slot and takes a shot. First one was saved by White, but the rebound out front banged home, and Gillette goes up 2-0. Just under 20 minutes to play in the first of 2 periods. Still McGonagle, Schneider, and Mushlock. Schneider controls on the face-off one by McGonagle. Stolen by Walton for Gillette. Good defensive stick there by Corso to send to the corner. Picks it up himself, tries to chip up the boards. Gets it through 1, but not 2, and Gillette will turn and dump. Centering pass for Gillette. Shot out front, misses the net left. Pass over to Mushlock, trying to get up in the slot. Good defensive stick by Gillette. Back comes Walton here on the rush. And Walton will bury another one. Gillette definitely coming with more intensity in this game than we saw yesterday, and that's manifest itself in a 3-0 lead here early on in the game. Good to see some offense out of this Yellowstone club. Colt Gibson will take the draw. He's out there with Green and Jordyn White, along with D'Alessandro. And there's a shot and score.
Yes, I think that was Lana.
Lana Green, I believe, with the score there. Yellowstone now on the board. Brings this game within 2. Battle for the puck there. That right face-off circle. Centering pass by Gillette. Comes to the high slot. There's a shot.
Oh.
Hits a few players and takes a weird bounce. That one gets past White. It'll be Gillette 4-1. Lana Green here applying pressure. Green will dump that in. She'll get tripped up. Gibson will attack here. Down in the corner. Puck comes up near boards. Controlled by Green. Tries to shuffle it over to Colt Gibson. Gets all the way through, and D'Alessandro will skate this one up. Look to dump into the near corner. It does not get through, though. Long shot in by Green. That's saved and covered. Fresh legs for both teams come over the boards. It'll be Mushlock, along with McGonagle and Gibson. Corso on defense. McGonagle controls, sends it over to Kade Gibson. Mushlock's cutting to the net. Does not get through, though. Gibson, shot, glove save. Mushlock picks up the rebound, but unable to get a shot off. Mushlock goes flying into the boards again, this time feet first. Shot sticked aside by White. Corso trying to feed it up for Mushlock, but that gets blocked. Now it'll be Kade Gibson. He'll skate it right through the crease dangerously. Gibson gets the puck taken from him. McGonagle and Corso battling. Now Gibson gets it back. Mushlock cutting up the middle. Gibson's going to take it himself. Pad save. Rebound was out front. But nobody there to bang it home. And on comes McGonagle, the younger Gibson. Schneider and D'Alessandro, I believe. Yes. McGonagle gathers speed back behind White. Loses the puck momentarily. Now gets it back. He'll take a shot. Blocked out front. And then comes on net. Has to be saved and then banged home. There by John Schneider. There to clean up in front of the net. And again, we bring the hockey game back within 2. Initial shot by McGonagle and then banged home by Schneider. McGonagle momentarily has it. Now dumped down low into the corner. D'Alessandro feeds it out to Clancy McGonagle. McGonagle with a shot, save. Stick save, and he'll gather that one back in and cover. Gibson brothers out there with Schneider up front. D'Alessandro back on defense. Trying to fight through traffic is Schneider, but he'll get the puck taken from him. Almost intercepted by Kade Gibson. Now he has it. Gibson pushes it up, just out of his own reach. Reversed by Gillette. Gibson will grab this one, though, on the far boards. Evades one defender there. Looks to go out the outside. Gets past another. Now loses the puck. That'll be controlled by Walton with Gillette. He tries to split defenders. That's stolen. John Schneider skates in. Shot. Rebound. First one was saved. No shot on the second one. D'Alessandro get this one back behind White. Pushes it up the near boards for Gibson. Comes right back to him, though. Now into the far corner. Kade Gibson takes a tough angle shot, blocked out front. Centering pass intercepted by Gibson. Gibson skating with speed. Gibson with a shot. Saved. Rebound out front. Colt Gibson directs that toward the net, but that second one, I believe, was saved as well. Hamilton will take a shot. That goes off the right post and in. Just past White. Back to a 3-goal differential here as Gillette goes up 5-2. White, Green, and McGonagle out there up front. Jacob Corso back on defense. Controlled by Lana Green. Lana Green taps it, centering pass, but nobody home. And McGonagle trips. Opposing player, no call. McGonagle take a shot there, and that's going to miss left. Controlled by Green here. She'll go back around behind Tanner White. Looks to pass it out. Intercepted by Stinson for Gillette. A little extracurricular pushing and shoving there. But Corso ties up his man and ends up mashing him into the boards there. Again, no call. Jordyn White spins it over here to the center. It's going to be Gillette to get there first. He'll take a chap at it right out front of White. White, good stick. Clear that out from in front. Lana Green. Now McGonagle passing it over for Green. Green takes a one-time attempt, misses right. That comes in on the Gillette goalie, and he will save and cover. Gibson, Boys, and Mushlock up front. D'Alessandro back on defense. That gets through. D'Alessandro will control. Looking to push it up, but misses his line mates, and that'll be dumped. Long pass, stretch pass in, trying to find Walton up front. Kade Gibson now carrying it out. Looking to get through everybody. Kade Gibson, nobody in front. He'll take a shot, blocker, save. That goes to the corner. Now Walton for Gillette. Mushlock with the steal. Case Mushlock passes it over to D'Alessandro. D'Alessandro up to Gibson. But Gibson loses the puck. Now comes to the near boards. He'll fight there. Win that battle. Picked up by Mushlock. Mushlock with a shot. Blocked out front. Then it goes to the right of the net. Back behind. Mushlock will apply some pressure here. Long outlet pass. Gets through and passed up to Case Mushlock. Kade Gibson works from his knees. That'll be picked up by Walton for Gillette. Almost stolen by Mushlock. Walton will skate it up. Shot here, saved by White. And now, puck is still free, but Mushlock is able to get it out of there. D'Alessandro steps up, passes it for Colt Gibson. Back to D'Alessandro, back to Kade Gibson. There's a shot, pad save. Now Hamilton for Gillette. Centering pass, looking for Walton. Good defensive stick there in the lane by Gibson to deny. And Kade Gibson tries to carry it through. All black shirts there, all four of them. Comes to Mushlock on his knees. He was working there. Kade Gibson now picks it up. Gibson centering pass across for younger brother. Does not get through traffic, though. Back down the ice. This one sent D'Alessandro. Oh, he'll lose it to Walton right out front. Good stick by White on the first one, and then fortunately that puck goes back down to the corner. Gibson. Oh, off the post. Comes back out this side through the crease, but not in. They work into the corner. Centering pass for Colt Gibson. He'll lose his footing, and back comes Gillette. D'Alessandro picks this one up behind White. Oh, he loses an edge. There's a shot in on White. Save. Out front, one-time attempt, saved by White. Tanner White having a nice game here. John Schneider now along the far boards. Schneider tries to get a pass off over to Gibson. Just disrupted there. Now Schneider in the corner, sends it out to Colt Gibson. Colt Gibson has some time, sends it toward the net. Blocked out front, controlled out by Gillette. There's a shot. Oh. Cutting player Bo for Gillette. Had an opportunity there, and there's a long shot in. Saved by the Gillette goalie, and it comes all the way back the length of the ice. Corso will delay here. He'll turn it over. Collision there. And Schneider has to get around the stick on the ice. Just like they practice in the drills. Along the far boards, you've got Colt Gibson turning it up, looking for Jordyn White. Now Corso. He'll get stripped, and it's a 2-on-none here. And that is just tough to beat. Everybody behind the defense. Gillette will bury that one top right. They'll go up 6-2. One back by McGonagle. Into the corner. He'll retrieve it himself. Look to gather speed back behind White. McGonagle comes up the center of the ice, takes a long shot off the defender. Tries to dig it out of there. Lana Green, Jordyn White, D'Alessandro out there with him. Shot comes on goal. There's a save, stick wide. Ooh, another centering pass by Yellowstone right to Gillette out front. Got to watch those passes. McGonagle will pick this one up. Take the shot. That's going to miss wide right. Now Walton will send that the length of the ice. It'll be recovered here by D'Alessandro back behind Tanner White. Stolen by Hamilton. Hamilton taps it to Walton, but behind him, Jordyn White taps that up to Lana Green, who sends it to McGonagle. Clancy McGonagle has it at his feet. Couldn't find it. Walton will pick it up. Walton with one to beat. Beats him. There's a shot. 7-2, Gillette. Definitely seeing some different players on the ice for the Gillette squad. Looks like they might have brought in some reinforcements for this game. Gibson there. Toe save. Oh, and then the Gillette player will net it for us there. Thank you, number 61. Appreciate that. Makes it 7-3 Gillette. Clock counts down now, under 2 minutes to play in the first period. Lana Green steps up, gets one on goal. That's free. Oh, now covered. Kade Gibson steps in to take the draw. Jordyn White pushes it forward. Gillette chips it back the other direction, and here they come. Sent across. Centering past D'Alessandro. Taps it up to Green. Green will delay. Shake a defender. She finds Jordyn White. Jordyn White backhand centering pass looking for Kade Gibson. Just a little in front, but now Kade Gibson has it. Gibson tripped up. Arm goes in the air. It's going to be a penalty here coming against Gillette. They'll go to the bin there for tripping. So we got a power play here. Yellowstone with the one-man advantage here. .30 seconds to remain in the period. Kade Gibson will pick this one up. Kade Gibson got one to beat. Beats him. Kade Gibson tries to go 5-hole, but that's closed and then covered. McGonagle was there for a rebound, but there was none. Draw will come to the near side, but only 10 seconds here remaining in the period, and I don't know that we're going to get much of a chance here. McGonagle has it. 2 seconds to go, and that'll do it. Period number 1. Gillette has the upper hand, 7-3. Shots favor Yellowstone, but Gillette goalie able to fend off most of them. Both teams will go to the bench to talk it over and come back out for the second of 2 periods halfway through this hockey game. And here we go, start of period number 2. It'll be McGonagle out there with Kade Gibson and Case Mushlock up front. Jacob Corso on defense. Well, we got a problem here with the clock on the screen for whatever reason. Sorry about that. going to fix it here to take the game clock away since it's not working. Score is actually 7-3. We'll get that corrected as well. There we go. Sorry about the malfunction. But we got the score up there for you. Now Schneider. Comes in, that's going to miss right. Lana Green will chase into the corner. Now Schneider along the far boards. He'll kick it, try to hold it there. Out with it comes Walton for Gillette. Diving play there by Colt Gibson. He's going to get called for tripping, though. Colt Gibson's going to go to the box. And it'll be power play here for Gillette. Schneider, Green, and D'Alessandro out there to kill off this penalty. Backhand attempt by Hamilton. D'Alessandro tries to get it out of there. D'Alessandro will send that back, controlled by Gillette now in their zone. They'll dump it in. D'Alessandro tries to pressure over there. Good stick by Christiano. Lana Green prevents that from getting on goal. She'll get it stolen from. Sent back toward the net and blocked out front by D'Alessandro. Schneider now in the far corner. And there's a shot in on White. That misses left, though. Schneider, good backhand pass, one-timer attempt from Lana Green, goes into the corner. Blocked out front. Lana Green will fire it back to D'Alessandro. Backhanded over to Kade Gibson. Now back to full strength. 4-on-4 hockey. Walton with a shot, glove save. That's pushed up, sticked aside by White. Kade Gibson now. Send it across for D'Alessandro. Shot misses wide right. Handled by Gibson. Gibson skating up with speed. He's out there with McGonagle and White. McGonagle has it momentarily. Now Jordyn White trying to tie it up there. Jordyn White looking to get a backhand shot off. Now a shot by Kade Gibson. Blocked out front. Another backhand attempt blocked out front. Puck sent into the corner. Gibson will control. Gibson working up the boards. He'll delay and spin there. Everybody's shouting for the puck. Shot by Hamilton goes up and over the crossbar. McGonagle looking to feed it up. That's intercepted. Turned back by Walton. Now Gillette. Puck comes to the near boards. Jordyn White. Long shot in from half ice. And that's dumped in by Yellowstone. Now under 20 minutes to play in the period. There's a shot off the back of the net. McGonagle tries a shot there, just couldn't find the puck to unload. Now back behind the net. That comes right across the crease. White had a chance at it there, but couldn't find it. There's a shot toward the net from McGonagle. It's out front. Jordyn White will go into the corner to retrieve. White looks to backhand center, intercepted by Walton for Gillette. Now taken. Shot blocker save. Rebound was out front there. Corso now in the corner. Good stick by Kade Gibson to dump it back in, and he'll retrieve himself. Now 18 minutes to play in the game. Shot misses left. Jordyn White. Case Mushlock now in there with control. Case will send it out dangerously in front of his own goalie. Picked up by Kade Gibson. Gibson's going to make everybody miss. Gibson has a breakaway. Back check by Walton. He'll get a backhand shot off, and that'll be handled, no rebound. On comes McGonagle. Colt Gibson, John Schneider, Christiano D'alessandro. Coming up on 17 minutes to play. Draws one shot. Long shot in. Clancy McGonagle finds just under the crossbar into the back of the net. Yellowstone puts 4 on the board. Now brings it within 3. 7-3 Gillette. Another shot by McGonagle. That one's saved. Scoreboard is not correct up there. There it is now. They've got it correct. 7-4. Shot comes in. Saved by White. Picked up by McGonagle. McGonagle's tripped up. Gibson pushes it ahead to Schneider. Tries to get through traffic. It's going to be a penalty call here coming against Gillette for tripping. Now it's touched up. We'll get a whistle, and Gillette will go to the box for tripping. Power play here. We'll get the one-man advantage. Yellowstone looks to get within 2. Draw will be in our offensive zone. McGonagle will step in to take the draw. Out there with Lana Green, Kade Gibson, all wound up for the one-time attempt from the other side of the ice. That'll be dumped the length of the ice. Gibson will pick this up. He'll circle back behind, or in front of White. Dangerous. Comes up for Lana Green. Green will carry now. Green looking to center across for Gibson. Intercepted by Hamilton of Gillette. And then Walton will turn it back the other direction. Green taps it forward. Hamilton will ice this one. Now McGonagle. He'll circle behind White. Up the near boards. Looking to pass up for Gibson. Intercepted though. Hamilton comes on with a shorthanded chance. Sent towards White. Save. McGonagle working from his back in the corner. And that'll do it for the penalty against Gillette. Now full strength, 4-on-4 hockey. Kade Gibson skates in. Shot saved. Big number 88 goalie in there. Shot in from Gibson. Hits a defender out front of the net. Now 14 minutes to play in the game. Up in the air, Corso tosses it. D'Alessandro send that across to Green. Green from the high slot. It's a shot, pad save. Centering pass. Beautiful pass there by Gillette. Hamilton finds Walton. Walton bangs that home. Mushlock will come to check on White, giving him a few words of encouragement. Like to see that level of sportsmanship. Gillette up 8-4. Mushlock now. Mushlock turns and fires a shot. That goes wide right. Mushlock with a good defensive stick there. And then Corso takes the puck. Back the other direction comes Yellowstone. Off Schneider's feet. Corso with a shot. Blocker save. Puck sent up far boards. Jacob Corso will pick it up there. Corso circles back behind White. Ooh, Corso tripped up right in front of the ref. No arm in the air. Mushlock has it. Mushlock loses his footing. Wrapped around the boards here. Gillette comes to the near boards. That'll be picked up by Jordyn White. White looks to center. Intercepted, though. Corso steps up defensively, and that shot goes wide right. Jordyn White now works in the corner. She looks to feed it out to Mushlock. Again, intercepted. Mushlock pressuring here on the near boards. Creates the turnover. Corso with the shot out front. Corso off the post. Again, Mushlock getting up there on the forecheck, creating. And we get the turnover. Corso now on the near boards. Corso again. He'll take a long shot in. That's going to miss right. Going to the corner. John Schneider will pick it up there. Case Mushlock out front. Schneider, I don't know, fires at the length of the ice. Mushlock now. He'll tap it forward. Try to get up there himself, but two defenders. Mushlock runs into a man twice his size. Great pass, looking for cutting Walton up front, but now it's Kade Gibson. Gibson comes in, passes it over for Jordyn White. Oh, Jordyn White tripped up. Everybody running into everybody out there. Now McGonagle with some speed. Comes right toward the net. McGonagle backhand attempt. Goalie does not know where it is, but it's under his left or his right pad. Good save there by the Gillette goalie on the backhand attempt from McGonagle. We'll get a draw here in the near faceoff circle with now under 10 minutes to play. McGonagle will take the draw out there with Colt and Kade Gibson. Christiano D'alessandro back on defense. D'alessandro back behind White, looking to chip it up for McGonagle. McGonagle now working there in the far corner. He overskates. Puck comes across now to the near boards. Hamilton will control for Gillette, looking for Walton. Walton leaves it there. Now Gibson back the other direction. He'll take a shot wide left. McGonagle, a little collision there. Kade Gibson. He'll lose it to Hamilton. Hamilton sends it around the far boards. And Walton will chase. Ooh, awkward fall by McGonagle there into the boards, but pops right back up. Looks okay. McGonagle gathers speed. Long shot. That's saved. Rebound out front. Whacked at a couple times there by Kade Gibson, but not in. Colt Gibson tries to turn it the other direction. Oh, nice feed over there from Gibson to McGonagle. Sent around the far boards and out. D'Alessandro will retrieve. Up the far boards. McGonagle. Stick lift and comes away with the puck. Passes it. Oh, just back behind Kade Gibson and out of the zone. Long shot blocked out front by Gibson. Gibson will take a shot. That misses the net left. Retrieved here on the near boards by McGonagle. He'll send it. Looking for Colt Gibson. Intercepted by Walton. Walton will take a shot. That goes off of White, off of the crossbar. And now White will cover. No goal. Long shot in, goes to the right side. Be retrieved here by D'Alessandro. Tries a pass, but that's going to be controlled by Gillette back behind White. Now Lana Green. Nope. Kade Gibson has some speed. Kade Gibson makes a miss. There's a shot. Stick save, goes back behind. McGonagle looking for the wraparound attempt. Oh, tries to pass to Lana Green up front. Goes off Green's skate. Now up the near boards. All the way the length of the ice. Shot in on White, save. Coming up on 6 minutes to play in the hockey game. There's a shot by Morgan, saved by White. Out front and cleared. Kade Gibson now. Got McGonagle out front. Gibson will take the shot, and Gibson will score. Yellowstone brings it within 3. Gillette up on top, 8-5. Over the boards comes Mushlock, Colt Gibson, John Schneider. Mushlock will step up to take the draw. Corso on the back end. Into the corner. Goes Mushlock. Mushlock spins with it. Passes it up for Schneider. Now Schneider. Mushlock again applying pressure. Mushlock with the puck. He'll send it the length of the ice. Controlled by Hamilton with Gillette, though. Good centering pass by Gillette. But even better defensive stick by Corso. Cancel the opportunity. Hamilton will dump it in for Gillette. Colt Gibson tries to turn that out for Mushlock, but intercepted by Walton. Hamilton, Mushlock steps up to try to get that interception. Almost had it. Hamilton, shot, misses the net left. Corso now pick this one up on the far boards. Jacob Corso got a cutting Case Mushlock. Just a little bit too much oomph on that pass for Mushlock. Walton intercepts, and he'll skate right in on White. Fakes the forehand, goes to the backhand, able to score there is Walton. McGonagle, Green, and Gibson. Puck won by McGonagle back to Gibson. Gibson passes it over to Green. She'll take a shot. That's blocked out front. Off is the defender, Stinson. McGonagle aggressive, trying to get the steal, but out comes Gillette. Now McGonagle working around the edge. Oh, beautiful pass for Kade Gibson. Tries the one time, but fans on it. Lana Green to Gibson. Another one-time attempt. That one goes high and wide. Gibson will take a shot. Blocker save. Now under 3 minutes to play. 4-goal lead by Gillette. They've comfortably been in the lead for the whole game, this one. Puck goes up into the netting, held in. Clancy McGonagle has to make one miss, does. Tough angle shot there for McGonagle, blocker save. Now 2.5 minutes remaining. Stolen by Gibson. Gibson centers for Lana Green right out front. Green unloads. That goes off the side of the net. Centering pass for Green. Looking for Kade Gibson. It's underneath the goalie. Oh, no, it's free. It's free out front. Everybody chopping at it, trying to get it home. Now the goalie will cover, and they'll get the whistle. Lots of opportunities out front for Yellowstone, but can't get it past big number 88. Gillette High School team visiting Cody next week. I think they might bring 88 and suit him up for the high school. That's saved by White down there. Mushlock will step in to take the draw out there with White and the younger Gibson. Back to Schneider. John Schneider takes a shot that misses left. Colt Gibson will retrieve out of the corner. Colt Gibson looking to center. That's intercepted by Gillette. They'll take a long shot in. Misses the net left. Now Jordyn White sending it up to Colt Gibson. Gibson loses that puck though. 40 seconds to play. Shot in, and that one sneaks just inside the right post. Gillette puts it to double digits, doubling up this Yellowstone squad today. It looks like they're going to cash in on revenge from the big win that we had yesterday where we hung 20 on them. Another shot in, that time saved by Tanner White. Puck is still free. 8 seconds left. Grab by Gibson there. Colt Gibson gets around one. Up the far boards, and that'll be it. Final score in this one, 10-5. Gillette on top. And that'll be the conclusion of our hockey weekend here as we head back home from Gillette. It's been a fun weekend. Lots of good hockey played at all levels. There were 60-something odd games in the state total this weekend. Hope everybody has safe travels back to their homes, and those of you that are in your homes with the warm coffee, hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll see you next weekend. We'll be broadcasting some home games in Cody.